go ahead and reveal your votes.
Kyle.
Michelle, you received 2 votes. You have been eliminated from this competition.
Okay.
Now Mallory and Kyle will be competing for an exemption. Okay? I ask you each one word. If you both get it wrong, we'll do it again. If you both get it right, we'll do it again. If one gets it right and one gets it wrong, the person that got it right will win the exemption. Okay? You guys understand how that works?
Yes.
Okay. Mallory, your word is shortcomings.
SHORTMINGS.
There's only one N there, that's incorrect. Kyle, your word is arrangements.
ARRANGEMENTS.
That's correct. Kyle is an exemption.
Why'd you vote me off?
Because I thought I could get an exemption.
Yeah, why'd you vote me off?
Yeah,
Why'd you vote off Kat?
Like, I understand you didn't want me to have an exemption,
Yeah,
but like,
see,
first
you were
round
doing
was a little
well.
extreme.
Thought I could get an exemption.
Okay.
Story.
Okay. I'm not mad at any of you. Are you mad at me?
See,
No.
your tone when you first started talking disguised that fact. When you said, "Why are you mad at? Why'd you vote me off?"
I'm sorry. Why
That
did
made
you?
it sound like you were
I wasn't
mad.
mad. I was just like really curious. Like, why did you?
You voted you off the same reason you voted.
Yes, the same reason you were voting other people
Because we're
off.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know when they're in double letters and they're fine.
I'm really relieved that I got the exemption this round because I still keep changing who I think the mole is, and it would have been really easy to sabotage the spelling, and especially with like Mike and Mallory and even Brock just missing their words. Couldn't tell whether it was them being the mole or whether it was honest mistakes. I don't know, but I'm just really happy that I get to sit back and wait this one out and get to keep working it out.
For the spelling mission, I didn't really have a chance. I've already had an exemption, and everyone clearly was holding that against me. So as soon as I heard that mission even came up, I wasn't really necessarily not interested, but knew I wasn't going to make it. I assumed that I was going to get eliminated first. So you win some, you lose some.
I think I'm a horrible speller now, and I think some people are thinking that I might be the mole now. Maybe they had suspicions before, but no one seems to want to share information with me right now, so I don't know. Maybe it was okay that I spelled it wrong.
As for the spelling bee, I first picked Mike off because I thought he was sabotaging, because he said he slipped on the letter and he's like, oh, and so I thought he's been sabotaging a little bit, with the drawing the elephant and then this again, so I decided let's get you off. So he went off, and then everybody started voting for me, I think, or a few people, because I was getting the words right. I'm oh, she's too smart, she needs to get off. So I voted for Kat because she was getting the words right too, and then it got down to the 3 of us. I got enough words. I got $4 for the group or something, and then they said both Mallory and Kyle voted me off because they wanted to go against each other for the round, which I knew it was going to happen. I didn't doubt that would happen. So
Spelling Bee challenge was a gold mine if you were the mole. How easy would that have been to sabotage? How easy would it be to accidentally misspell a word? I do it every day. I misspell words all the time. So if I'm the mole, I think I would spell just enough words right to keep going, and then maybe snag the immunity for myself, maybe just try and vote with the majority and kick people off. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I think that how could Mallory misspell? Unfortunately, she was going so slow, and she put the L before the ATE. I just feel like that was a little. a little sabotagey, shall we say.
So, I don't trust Mallory.
No, it's totally Mallory. For that one word, unless she's dyslexic, she didn't have the wrong letters.
Let's just drive around.
Yeah, she didn't spell the wrong letters, but she flipped them, obviously. Unfortunately, why would the L come before the T?
In any circumstance.
And she was going so slow, too. If she had gone really fast, I would have
What word? I can't remember exactly what word I had, but like I was cruising along with it. Oh, we're in the bottom one.
Yeah.
And I cruised along with it, and I babbled something, and then I tried to correct myself, but
But that's fine. But she was so slow, and she paused and thought about it, and then decided to like switch 3 letters.
And she doesn't need the exemption. Ideally, like she didn't even seem sad when she misspelled.
Yeah.
Whatever word.
Like oh my gosh, that was so dumb. Like I wasn't like she didn't do anything like that because if she's the
like
mole,
if I was.
I think Mike will be eliminated next. He seems to be maybe the second most confused after me, and I think he mostly shares information with Kat, so he might not know as much as other people since he's only talking to one person.
How about when like Brock and Mallory with the word finding?
search?
We couldn't do anything. We couldn't draw anything because they couldn't find anything.
And I mean,
You can't find a single.
I know when they have themes, like it's easier when you know the theme, but they had big words like cockroach and ladybug
and scorpions,
dragonfly. I feel like they should have stood
Come on,
out.
something. And like
I feel like they're conspiring together almost, but why?
because I don't trust both of them.
I don't
But
trust
she
either.
voted for Brock and he voted for her, but it seemed so set up.
At the beginning of the game, I started working with other people, and then it turns out that other people, I don't trust these other people. I don't trust these other people probably because I'm not really trustworthy myself in this game, and it's a two-way street. I don't cross that street. I stay on the one side with myself.
Michelle is obviously acting.
Yeah. She's been doing that the whole game.
She has.
She's just like.
But it just seemed really obvious that.
Yeah. Just like in cop shows when they're grilling somebody, and you know that person's lying. I grilled them all. I grilled them all, and it tasted good.
Honestly, right now, I think that any one of them could be the mole. I don't think that it's Brock, just because he's seemed really honest about the way that he's played throughout the game. If I had to trust anyone right now, it would be him. But I've been most consistently suspect of Kat throughout the game, but she did really well in the spell off, and so I don't think that it's her. And I didn't think it was Mike until this round because of both the drawings and because of the spell off. It makes me suspect him, and I think it could be Mallory because of the spell off.
You know that elevator?
Yeah.
Let's play. There's something about you that like makes me want to trust you. Like I see you and like I know like people get voted off by sitting next to you and whatnot, but like I don't, you know.
Megan said something to me before she left that sort of made me think it was you.
Like what? That hooker.
She said that like she knows you and you've been acting really weird today, and so like you know you could be the mole, and she warned that to me before she left.
Like there's something about Brock that like, makes him like yeah, but I'm like I don't know.
I go up and down with him. Yeah.
Exactly. Which makes me think if I go up and down with that person, then like there's reason for suspicion.
Yeah. That's how I am with you. Sometimes I trust you, sometimes I don't. It's also how I am with Kat and Brock and, you know, like everyone.
Everyone.
I don't know who to
I know.
trust. I mean, me.